Two outdoor adventures. Back in my basement again, messing around, and I dug out an old piece of equipment that I bought a while back, and I'm going to attempt to resurrect it. These are parts to a mini high banker. It's nothing special. I used to run all my concentrates on it in my garage during the summer, but I found out that it was losing gold as I kept testing the tailings out of the thing. I kept getting gold in the tailings. We're gonna resurrect this anyway and see what we can do with it. Just play around with it in the basement here. It's been a while. I haven't used this thing in some time, so I will I'll try to get this thing up and going. It sits on a tub, and we got to fill it with some water, and then I got to find something to power the pump with. So I'll be back once I get it set up, and we'll put some dirt through it and see what she can do. Alright, got it all together. It came on this little, well, it's actually a pretty big tote. I've got about 10 gallons of water in it. This thing was made by, I guess, Gold Buddy. Like I said, I bought this on eBay. Thought it looked kind of cool, had to have it, so I bought it a couple, 3-4 years ago. Had to put up a little drip pan in the back, it's overflowing. A couple things I did to it over the years. There used to be a expanded steel screen right here, and I fabricated a piece to put in there and put this little thing in, because I ran nothing but classified material through this thing, so I really didn't need the expanded steel to do my classifying for me. So I got rid of that and gave it a little extra matting to run the material across to maybe catch the gold. So let's get some of the demagnetized, if you will, concentrates, the stuff that doesn't have any black sand in it, and we'll shovel some stuff in, see what it does. Alright, we'll let that run for a minute and we'll give it a look here. Now underneath the riffles and the expanded steel is just a piece of carpet. That's what came with it. I never experimented with any other type of matting. This was before, I believe I bought this before the Dream Mat came out, and I don't know, I just never thought of really anything about putting matting in here and getting rid of the riffles and the expanded steel. But I think I may try that at some point. Go online and buy a piece of gold hog mat and maybe a piece of Dream Mat and run some experiments. We'll see what comes out of this first, and then all the tailings from this are caught in the bin here, and then we'll pan out what's in there and see what we got. Well, I am far from good lighting down here, but I'm seeing some gold, especially up in the upper riffles. I don't know if the camera's picking them up. I can't see them on there, but trust me when I say there's some gold up there. So what we'll do is let's clean out this top part first. Let me get set up to do that, and we'll pan that out and see what we have. Alright, let's see what we can do with one hand here. Wow, look at all the gold starting to show up. Wow. That would be a good day of panning right there. Not doing so well one-handed here. Wow, look at that. That's about a third of my concentrates. I knew there was gold in here because like I said, I think I explained it in one of my other videos, I like to try to move as much dirt as I can, and when I'm finished panning like this, trying to get every speck, I lose time, you know. That takes time, and that's time you could have been digging another bucket. So a lot of times I'll quick pan, pull out the big chunks in my snuffer bottle, and there's always some that get washed in. So there you go. That's from like I said, probably a third of my concentrates. That thing did pretty well, and that was just in the top. So let's set that aside. I think actually I'll dump this on the I'll dump this on the gold table over here, and we'll keep going. Definitely got most of the gold in that top section, but the bottom picked up some. So my next thing I'm going to do is dig out the concentrates that ran into the catch pan, do a quick pan on some of those and see if there's any gold in that, and we'll be back. Alright, let's see how much I got this all separated out. That's still a little warm. Not bad. 0.250. That's how much I got, about a third of the concentrates. I got that one jug left over. I don't know how big those are. They're either a 2 or a 3 quart container. I'm guessing 2 quart. That's not too bad, I don't think. 0.250. Not bad for that little rig. And I did scoop some of the concentrates out that ran through it, and I didn't find any gold yet. But I will do the rest of them later. I'm out of time for the day, so. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time. In the meantime, take care, be good, be nice. See you in the next one.